Today we are happy to be here. We do thank our principal. The expectation that we do have to have fun, to enjoy, na to learn more. Then thank you to the hotel to accommodate. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I would like to appreciate to our principal, say thank you. Okay, and the board for the...
Your target along the target, iandike in big letters, capital letters. Na useme kwamba naamini nitapata hiyo grade. Amini nitapata hiyo grade. Kwa sasa nitamuomba Kevin sababu ya muda aombe chai yetu ambayo nitaomba tupige tu foleni. Tutaanza pale kwa Eric. Tutapiga tu foleni, tuchukue chai yetu, tutaongozwa na Mr. Moge. Namna ambavyo tutaenda, tuchukue turudi pale tulipo, tunywe haraka haraka, ndio twende katika sehemu nyingine. Sawa sawa?
And there is none like you, dear loving Father. And we pray that short you trusting and believing in Jesus Christ. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Kwa nini shule gani ambao hawarespond? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Nani hawarespond? Form 4 gani? Cambridge? Ama ni Oxford? Ama ni boys hawarespond? Only girls, that one we can distinguish, And I'm going to begin with the girls. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
This is a very good morning that the Almighty has granted us. I'm very excited to be part of this great institution. I believe this is Nginda Mixed Secondary, High School. Nimesema vizuri? Nickname ya shule ni gani? Alliance Boys and Alliance Girls. Get a branch. Sorry. Let me say it the way it's supposed to be said. I feel very privileged to be part of Alliance High School and Alliance Girls High School, get a branch. All right, thank you so much. Na hii ikiwa siku njema ambayo Mungu ametupa, nitasema ya kwamba langu jina ni Simon Washira ama Mboro Washira ama Washira Mboro, vile ambavyo ungependa. I am an academic consultant, in other words, a motivational speaker, interested in academic mentorship. I talk to students, I mentor boys and girls, I'm interested in speaking to parents, reminding them about their responsibility in terms of supporting you in school, and I also do team building for teachers. In fact, I'm not very new to your principal because I have worked with him before, probably in his former station. We have even done team building for teachers over that side. And I'm excited because at this moment, it is my first time to meet you in Alliance Nginda branch. So what you're going to do, for the interest of time, we are going to jump immediately into the business of the day. But before we get there, the fact that you're candidates, I must be having a small message for you. I want to remind you that this is the most important part of your basic education. You've gone through primary school and you did it, right? And that's why you qualified to go to high school. When you joined high school, you walked all the way from Form 1 to Form 2 to Form 3 and to Form 4, not only in Form 4, but this is the last part of the year in Form 4. I believe you deserve to be congratulated for making it this far. So give yourself a clap for making it this far. On the other hand, having walked the longest part of the journey, the remaining part, as I've mentioned, is the most important part. Have you ever done exams in high school? Yeah? How many exams have you done in high school? Many of them, right? Let me tell you the truth, and the whole truth without fear of contradiction. All those exams you've ever done in high school, I am sorry to say, those exams are irrelevant in your life. Hata kama ulipata A Form 2, ama A minus Form 3, or you are the best in Form 1, I am sorry to inform you that all those exams are irrelevant in your life. And I want to prove that to you by saying, one day I know you'll apply for a job. Will you? Will you attach your documents? One of your academic documents that you're going to present is that document your high school, right? That document you shall attach your high school. Are you going to attach the Form 3 report form or the KCSE certificate? Will you attach the Form 1 report form which you had an A or the grade you're going to score in KCSE? So anytime you think about your high school education, always remember that the only proof that you're going to have that you ever went to high school is the KCSE certificate. That means the grade that shall be reflected there shall be the most important grade of your life, especially when it comes to high school. So whatever you've been scoring, whether it's an A minus, a B plus, that one, forget about it and think about the grade you shall score at the end of this term. Most importantly, there are also those students who might not have been doing very well. Maybe you've been getting the small grades, the so-called weak grades, the funny grades. I call them funny grades for lack of a better word. Because they look funny. Do you know how funny grades look like? Hebu kumbuka vile E inakaa. You know how the E looks like? How does E look like? Looks funny, right? Si ni kweli? Na D inakaa namna hii. You know how the D looks like? They look funny. So those funny grades, I want to mention something about them, because if you've been getting those grades, remember this, that the exams you've done so far, they are irrelevant in your life. How about if you think about trying to transform that grade to look better at the end of the day? Is that okay? Tutasahau zile grade zote uliishi kupata high school, hizo D minus, hizo D, hizo E, tutazisahau. Na tutakumbuka ile ambayo ulipata KCSE. And I'll be very honest with you, even for yourself, the high school grade that you will never forget is the KCSE grade. Ile grade utapata, I can assure you, utaikumbuka milele. So right now what you're doing, you are creating memories for your future. What kind of memories would you want to have? Ukikumbuka grade yako ya high school, ungependa kushtuka ama kufurahi? Yeah? The moment is now. Create your memories right now, and always remember that those grades are going to be very, very important when it comes to your life. What do you do to the KCSE? Make a special arrangement and a special preparation as you prepare for that very significant and important exam in your life. And by saying a special arrangement, I mean you got to do the things that you've never done before in preparation for the KCSE. Kama haujawahi amka saa 10 asubuhi kusoma, right now it is a high time you start doing that. If you've never extended in school in the evening, it is a high time you start doing that. If you've never gone to ask a teacher a question, go and do that. If you've never had notes, go and make your own notes. And every effort you put, I can assure you it is going to give you some good results. And finally, I'm going to say the secret of passing exams, which I want to share with you. But before I tell you the secret, I want us to have a deal. Because it's a secret, promise me you won't share with anybody else. Utaambia mtu, hata huyo mlie naye hapo, usimwambie. Hebu mwambie sitakwambia siri yetu. So the secret of passing exams is, listen very keenly, even if you can write, it is important you write this, so that you'll never forget. I'm not saying you write, but if you can write, make sure you write. The secret of passing exams is writing the correct answer. Trust you me, if the questions come in the exam and you provide the correct answers, you're going to get all those questions right. You're going to get good grades. Na utapita huo mtihani. So, you better go and start looking for the correct answers. Because once you get the correct answers, you shall pass that exam. And immediately, I want us to get engaged now. You're quite a number. How many are you on average? 1? 130. How many streams? 3 streams. Ah, 3 is good. 3 is good. I want us to engage in activities, and the activities shall be competitive. So I want to see competition amongst the three streams. Ndio? Tuone nani watashinda. Ama? Nani watashinda? Cambridge. Harvard. Oxford. Wangapi wanasema Harvard? Cambridge. Oxford. Sasa sijui nani watashinda. Anyway, with all the respect, let's take a very short time, less than a minute, to move to our respective classrooms. In terms, no, I'm not saying you go to school. This is what I mean. Usibebe kiti sawa sawa. But I would like watu wa Harvard wakuje hapa pande hii. Nimesema Harvard. Are you to decide? I am deciding, So watu wa Harvard from this, ebu simama wewe, simama. Yes, you see that lady? Huyo ndiye landmark yetu, simama vizuri. Huyo ndiye landmark yetu. So kama wewe ni mtu ya Harvard, ukue pande hii. Haya, Oxford now, no. Simama wewe, simama. Now, from this guy kwenda hivi, au wote ni Oxford. Cambridge katikati. So what you are going to do, I am going to give you activities which you shall get engaged in. Which group is this? Harvard. What is the spelling of Harvard? H-A-R-V-U. Oh, A. Whatever it is, Group 2? Cambridge. Yes. Sasa hiyo nayo ni gani? Haya, na wengine ni? Oxygen. Oh. Oxford. Haya, kuna Harvard, Cambridge na Oxford. Now, from now henceforth, we are going to engage in activities. But because you are so many, you might not all participate in particular activities, right? So I'm going to ask for representatives in every activity. When I ask for representatives, make sure you give me the best in your class as far as that activity is concerned. No, I'm not saying the best in terms of ile marks alipata juzi hapana. The first thing I want us to do is right here. And I have some plates here. Not plates. Sio here ya githeri. I have some plates here. And these plates have given me a lot of trouble. The person who gave me these plates, aliniambia, I have written some letters there. And what I want you to do, Simon, go and look at those letters and then you come up with just one word. How many letters are these? 11 letters. And because I have not gotten the solution so far, I want you to help me. Sindio, ni wanafunzi wazuri. In fact, when your principal called me, I was very happy. Very happy. Because I knew those students will help me get the correct answer. So I want you to look at these letters. They are all similar. Just look at it and pass it to the rest of the students pia waone in your class. Na wewe pia peana hii kwa class yako waangalie. And then you come up with just one word. Please pass it around very fast. Very fast. Very fast. When I asked you to give me people who are tricky and cunning, I thought you would give me people who will not lose anything. People who will actually gain. But you know what has happened? Some have lost. Kini hawa sijui wamefanya nini? Wali maintain tu comfort zone eh? Sisi hatutaki maneno mingi. Simon sisi tuko sawa? And it's very dangerous to be in the comfort zone. Kwa sababu wewe kama ni mwanafunzi ambaye anapata C+ kila wakati C+, means that that's a very lazy student. Because it means you are capable of getting something better, right? Lakini wewe kwa sababu hausomi, hautii bidii, you are just there average comfort zone. It's very dangerous. And you know stagnant water. We are told stagnant water has done what? Eh? It's a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Kwa hivyo ni mosquito tu. Sindio Cambridge? So what you do, I want you to understand that it is good at least to try and get better than you are, alright? Lakini sasa mkikaa hapo, you're not losing, you're not gaining. Think about it, eh? Think about it, Cambridge. Hata naweza toa max moja hapo kwa sababu ya hiyo. Ama ibaki tu hivyo? Sawa. Tuangalie Oxford. Now my friend Oxford, eh? You left this place with 120 pegs. You came back with how many? Haya, hao ni wale watu wakienda shule wako na 300 marks ya KCPE. Ukifanya KCSE unarudi na D-. Unarudi na D, wengine wanarudi na E. That is losing value, and that's not how life should be. Everywhere you go, you should try to be determined to ensure that at least you add value. And some may say that, Simon, it is too late for me to catch up. Well, somebody may argue like that, but you know what? It is not too late to get better than you are right now. You understand? Ile grade umekuwa ukipata, right now, you can try to put some little bit of more effort than you've always done to try and make that grade look better. Let's think about Harvard. Harvard left this place with 120 pegs. They came back with how many? 134. That means they added value. They were able to increase in value. That should be everybody's attempt. You should always have that in mind, that whatever I want at the end of the day is adding value. I would really be encouraged today if I saw you students believing in yourself. Hata nikija shule yenu next month, nikute ya kwamba uko determined kuongezea kitu juu ya kile ambacho uko nacho tayari. But I want you to learn something as well from that. You had 10 pegs each, and your determination was adding at least to make them 12, 15 or 20. And you ran after somebody trying to get something, lakini badala ya kupata ukafanya nini? Ukanyang'anywa. Saa ingine kwa maisha, na sio shule tu peke yake, kwa maisha unaweza kuwa unakimbiza jambo fulani, umeng'ang'ana nalo na usahau lile lingine. For example, some of us could be in relationships. You have a boyfriend, ama uko na girlfriend. You put all your energy in that relationship and forget that you have something more important. Before you realize, KCSE is here. You go home. You don't have any other time for KCSE, but you have more time for that relationship after that. My point is, my brothers and sisters, let's focus on the ultimate goal. Don't forget, you have the ultimate business. Hizo zingine ni starehe za nyani. Sawa sawa? Hiyo maneno mengine wachana nayo. Hiyo ni ya watu wakubwa. Na unajua wewe sio mtu mkubwa bado. Wewe sio mtu mkubwa, si ndio? Ukikuwa mtu mkubwa, ukuje sasa nikuonyeshe maneno. Vile huwa inaenda. See. I don't like these students. Hey, okay. Aya, ni sawa sawa. Can we do one more activity? Yes. Then we go for lunch, eh? Yes. Kwani hamtaki lunch nyinyi?
Hiyo 5.5 lazima tuipate form 4. Yale yote ambayo tumefunzwa leo acha tuyaweke maanani. Hawa sivyo? Haya.
Father, thank you for this wonderful afternoon. Thank you for this chance that you have given us this day, oh Lord. Lord, as we go to eat our lunch, oh Lord, may it be a help to our bodies, oh Lord. And the help day that is remaining with us, oh Lord, be with us and you help us learn more, oh Lord. In Jesus' name we pray, trust and believe.
Amen. Thank you, Nathan.
Tena mwisho twalimba jina lako, Bwana twakusifu na tena mwisho twalimba jina lako, ewe Bwana wangu Yesu, sikia maombi yangu, sauti za dua zangu, usisikilize.
A big clap for I've had a very busy morning. I just came and met when some strong men were deciding who is stronger than the others in terms of a team. I hope you took that opportunity to learn the importance of teamwork. So this afternoon, we are going to have the second session. What you have said is possible. Those 2 months that are remaining are enough if you have decided and you are focused. And in fact, we came out here for you to note that those high possibilities, because you know you are able. In fact, I noticed you the time you were in Form 1. And I remember telling Madam Rose then, the from once you have come, I think they are good. Because I remember, you know, from once when you go to class, they always lift up their hands once you ask something small. Of course, lifting up the hands goes dwindling as things progresses. I don't know why. But you people continued until the time when you are in Form 2. So as you live here, live knowing that you can and you will be. Sidio? Can we clap for them as they sit down? I want us to invite our principal, who is going to invite our guests and tell us more about them. So I want us to put our hands together.
Our chair, Madam Christine, PA chair, Bwana Mwangi, members of the board and also the academic committee, teachers, students. Hamjambo. Hamjambo. How are you? How are you feeling? Uko poa? Can we come here on Monday? What about Tuesday? Wednesday? Every day? And then KCSE comes? And then what do we write? Yes, it's good to see you happy. It's good to see you happy. We are also very, very happy because you are happy. And I think somebody said that. I don't want to take a lot of time because time is gone. And there are people we would like you to listen to. But I want to start by, first and foremost, appreciating the board, the management, because we are here courtesy of the management who has allowed us to come to this place. And like you have heard our facilitator, Bwana Simon, say, for you to come here, it means that in a certain meeting, it was agreed that you can come here. But that was not enough, because then we looked and saw that during the mocks, you did fairly well, you improved. So when you do well, we are able to approach the management, we are able to request them, and they are likely to accept our requests. So we are here because you made an effort, the management was happy with the effort you are making, but I want to start to also appreciate the teachers. Kazi ya walimu, wakati mwingine sijui kama mnaona kama mwalimu wakati anakuja darasani ama wakati anakusaidia kwa namna moja au nyingine, pengine unafikiria unaweza kulipa mwalimu. Lakini ukiangalia vizuri, mwalimu ndio akufikisha mahali umefika, huwa amejitolea sana. Na kwa hivyo ningetaka kuwashukuru walimu kwa kujitolea na kuwa na hiyo upendo wa kuona kwamba mnafaulu katika masomo yenu. Kuna watu wawili tu duniani wenye watakuwa wanatia bidii ndio wewe uwe better than them. Otherwise, most of the other people you find, they'll try to bring you down. And those two people are your parents and your teachers. Your parents will do anything to see you become better. And the better you become than they are, the happier they are. Nimeona hapa Oxford wakashida. Watu wa Cambridge na Harvard wakaambiwa wasimame, wengine wakabebelezwa ndio wakakubali kusimama. Na wengine hata hakusimama, na mmoja hapa niliona hata hakusimama at the end. What does that tell you? Hakufurahi. Si ndio? Alikuwa anataka yeye awe ni nini? Ndiye mshindi. But I will tell you, your mathematics teacher, hata kama hakupata grade A kwa shule, wewe ukipata A anafurahi na anakupigia makofi. So the teacher is somebody who would want you to be better than they are. So I want to appreciate the teachers for their efforts. And in the time that we are moving into, the 2 months that are coming, this is the critical moment. It is a critical moment. It is that moment which we say is a do or die. And that is why The teachers are ready to offer themselves. We are ready to offer ourselves to you so that we can give you the best. We are ready to work late into the night. We are ready to work early. Do you know sometimes the teacher wakes up early in the morning to mark your book or to prepare for a lesson? Na wewe umelala. Ama mwalimu amekaa chini kama jana. Mr. Wairede was working on something he was supposed to share with me. Na wakati yalituma kwa simu yangu, it was I think 5 minutes to midnight. Nikajua Mr. Wairede hajalala. Sababu nilikuwa nataka ajue hata mimi sijalala, nikamrudishia nikamwambia thank you very much. Kuna kitu kingine tulikuwa tunafanya, ilikuwa mambo ya siku ya leo. So you see, I was supposed to have slept very early. In fact, I was telling members of the board here that it is good a weekend sometimes comes. Because kuna wakati wiki imeshikana, you just feel like you want to rest, right? But that is the sacrifice we must make if we are to succeed. So I want to appreciate the teachers for their effort. Now is the time for you to sit on your eggs. So do you want to say that a chicken has more brains than the brain inside your head? Mkikutana kuku, uulize kuku, wewe na mimi ni nani mwerevu? And then you answer that. If you are not doing your studies properly, ujijibu. You kuku, you are brighter than me. You are wiser than me. Of course, we also want to appreciate Mima. You know, even getting a place to go to, the person who has prepared that place, hasn't that person done a good thing? Yes, you can see when you are here, you feel good, don't you? So we appreciate them for a facility like this.
One thing you can be sure of is that you are a very, very lucky lot. This school is one of a kind. I've been working with schools for many years, but rarely, and I say rarely, do I see an institution creating time for all the candidates to go out for a retreat. That one, you can be sure, is not happening everywhere. Not even your neighboring schools. So one thing I really want to appreciate the administration and the management for doing is creating this moment. This is a very significant motivation to the students. Wengine hapa, it's been years, if not forever, since they entered such a place. Since they ate that kind of a meal. And let me tell you, this kind of meals that you've had here is just an average meal. And the greatest question is, will you one day afford to go to a hotel of your choice and ask for a meal of your choice without necessarily having to check the price? So I am challenging you, my dear brothers and sisters. It is your time to go back, rethink, and plan about your future. The last minute is the most important time. You may have been in school in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and even Form 4, first term and second term. And in that term you feel that time has caught up with you, it is too late, you might not do anything. But as you've learned today through the activities, even the last minutes can be significant and it can change things forever. So my request and my humble request to you, if the principal asks you to be in school at a particular time, if the school administration asks you to be in school over the weekend, always remember you will not be in school forever. It is just for now. In fact, I've heard you talk about 60 days. It's not 60 days. Can I show you how many days? I want us to count together. Do you come to school on Saturday? Yes. Is it compulsory? Yes. You must come to school on Saturday. Yes. Usipokuja nini itafanyika? Yeah? You'll be in trouble, eh? Okay, do you like coming to school on Saturday? Yes. No. Be very sincere and honest. Yes. If you are given an option, ukuje ama ukae. Utakuja ama utakaa? Haya. Kuna wenye watakuja, kuna wenye watakaa. kati ya hawa watakaokuja na ambao hawatakuja, wacha tuhesabu tuone Saturday zimebaki ngapi. Januari ilikuwa na Saturday 5, si ndio? Si moja imeenda ile ya tarehe moja Sasa imebaki ngapi? 4. Weka number 4 pahali, weka number 4. Haya, tuende February. February iko na Saturday ngapi? All right, there are 4 Saturdays in February. Wacha tuondoe moja ile ya mwisho, si ndio? Zinabaki ngapi? 3. Now tell me 4 plus 3. Hebu weka 4 plus 3. Watu hesabu hiyo ni ngapi? 7. Now, the principal will ask you to come to school on Saturday for how many days? 7 days only. Utawahi sikia mwalimu akikwambia after hizo Saturday 7 zimeisha, hautawahi sikia tena akikwambia kuja Saturday. Never. Are we in agreement? And if you don't know, that Saturday translates to Monday. So how many Mondays will you come to school? 7. Tuesdays? 7. Wednesday? 7. Thursday? 7. So how many days are left for you to start your KCSE? 7 days. 7 days. Wewe kaa hapo ukisema ni 60, wewe fikiria tu ni 60, but you only have 7 days. So if there is something you want to do on Saturday at home or in the village, sinaweza ngoja siku 7 ziishe jamani. Sinaweza ngoja 7. Alafu utakuwa na Saturday zingine mingi after that. Let's see how many Saturdays you have after KCSE before you die. Let's see. How many years do you want to live? Ungependa kuishi miaka ngapi? Tutahesabu tu hapa na wewe. Mia ni ngumu kufika, wacha urongo. Mia hatutaweka 100. 100 ni ya Jojo peke yake. Na tuweke ngapi? 80. Utaishi miaka 80 kwa mfano, just an example. Hata kuna wenye hatafika hapo lakini ni sawa. So we count 80, si ndio? 80 years, unamaliza form 4 na miaka ngapi? 18. Corona imekuongeza ikafika 18 So 80 minus 18. So unamaliza form 4 na 18 years, you have 62 more years to live. 62 more years. So let's see how many months we multiply that by? By what? By 12. Are you sure? Yes, you multiply that by 12 to get the number of months. So you have 744 months before you die. Okay? So let's convert these months into weeks. Tuone zimebaki Saturday gapi after KCSE, si ndio? Haya, 744 multiplied by 4 is 2,976. So if you round off the nearest 1,000, unapata gapi? 3,000. So my friends, after KCSE, you have 3,000 more Saturdays to do whatever you want. Kile unataka. Lakini kwa sasa ni 7 tu imebaki. So promise me utakuja shule hizo Saturday 7. Na sio kuja tu, ni kukuja kusoma, kutia bidii na kujaribu kuelewa kile unasoma, si ndio? Very good. Very good. Thank you. Hiyo nimemaliza. I want to thank our teachers for, I believe, they have nurtured you. They have played their role. Have you completed the syllabus? Hiyo ni effort ya mwalimu. Kama mwalimu angejikokota huko form 2, form 1, hamngekuwa mmaliza syllabus. So I really want to thank our teachers for putting all the effort that you can put to ensure that the syllabus is complete and you have taught these students. Kazi ya mwalimu, hebu ni kuonyesha iko wapi. This is what teachers come to do in class. When the teacher is coming to class, the teachers bring you the answers for the exam. Okay? Ama hiyo imeku-confuse? You know, if I have come to teach, for example, I teach geography, right? I've come to class and I have introduced a topic in geography. And I have taught that topic all the way to the end. Then I leave that lesson and I go. I have given you notes. In other words, as I was teaching you, I was not giving you notes. I was giving you the answers for the exam. Kwani mnafikiria answers za mtihani zinatoka wapi? Ni hapo kwa notes. Kwa hivyo kama mwalimu amekufunza na amemaliza syllabus, mwalimu amekupea all the answers for the exam. So I want to thank our teachers for playing your role. Now it is upon the students to give us the answers that you gave them. Sidio jameni? I also want to thank the management. This was a very well thought out idea. And I know the management, having come to this extent of giving you this retreat, you can be sure there are many other things that they have done in the background. Probably you may have felt them directly, you might not have felt them directly, but I know every management wants the best for you. I'm also a board member in a few schools, and I have seen the efforts the managements put to ensure that at least you're comfortable in school, you're given the best in terms of your studies, and so many other things. So may you receive my sincere appreciation as you continue supporting these students. I know they're going to make you proud, and those students ambao wamesema watapata C+ and above, I know you can get it. Na hata wale ambao hawajafika hapo, I know they will get closer to that. You cannot be in high school for 4 years halafu upate hii. Sasa hii, najua hii ni kama kusema uliregister form 1 ukaenda nyumbani ukakuja kufanya KCSE. Hivyo ndivyo hii inapatikana. But if you've been in school forever, at least you can know something, right? At least you can know something. And some subjects you realize that hii inaanza a very low grade. Therefore, I want to give you this challenge. Please ensure that you go and give it your best. Everybody has an equal chance. Let's maximize on that. So my request to you is simple today. Please don't take for granted whatever we are doing to you. Aya, ni sawa sawa. Let me take this chance to wish you success in your forthcoming KCSE examination. And may you pass with flying colors. Amen. Thank you so much, and may God's blessings follow you all the days of your lives. Amen. Asanteni sana.
Let's night success with big letters, and also let's trust in God, because me, the far I have come from, it is only God who can help you. Others can diminish you, they can see that you are nothing, but God can uplift you. So I would request that kila mtu kwenye utaenda, remember that we are going far. Is it? Have a nice day.
Hey, makofi mazito ya Stella.
The students are very happy because they have gotten support from the Board of Management and the guest who was from staff buildings, Mr. Simon, and they have helped us to gain a lot. From this, reporting from this side in Murang'a County, in Mima Gardens, I'm Kinyanjui Rigan. Wanamantiki na wanatiki hayawi huwa na yasiyokuwa yakawa. Siku ya leo imekuwa ni siku ya shule ya Nginda Mixed Secondary School, wakati na ambapo wamesherehekea siku yao. Walikuwa wameletwa na walimu wao na Board of Management kujivinjali hapa Mimo Gardens. Ilikuwa ni siku ya furaha na ambayo itakuwa ni siku ambayo haitasahaulika hata kamwe. Walikuwa wamekuja kujadiliana ambavyo watafanya mtihani wao wa KCSE, kwani wameonekana ni vijana ambao wako na nidhamu na wametia bidii masomoni. Sina mengine, nilikuwa na hayo tu. Jina langu kama kawa ni beki wa kupanda na kushuka ladini.
I want to say thank you for the opportunity to have this entertaining day, and we want to say so much thank you for the food, for everything.
name is Mima Ian. I'm grateful to be here today. It's a good day I've spent here at Mima Gardens. We are thanking our principal and the Board of Management for this day. And we want to assure you that we will pass with good grades and make you happy. Thank you.